Today we're going to talk a little bit more about how we actually present our best. In the last video we talked a little bit about, and if you haven't watched that video, please go back and take a look at it. It's just basically just talking about what you already know, but how you show up for work is how other people will treat you. You always do better when you feel better. And when you dress better, you feel better. So in order to do better, then you need to dress better. And that was in video 1, but today in video 2, I want to talk about how you present your best. Everybody say it with me, say present your best. Present your best. Now I want to talk about your mental state. I want to talk about what your mindset's going through because, listen, and I know that it's hardships. Believe me, I went through it too as a school nutrition manager. And when I say I went through it, man, I went through it. I dealt with addiction. I dealt with family struggles at home. I dealt with so many things, struggling from paycheck to paycheck because I wasn't managing my finances well. And a lot of that had to do with the addiction, so there was a lot of other things that led to it. But when I started presenting myself mentally better, oh baby, this is going to be the thing that's going to change you. This is going to be the thing that when the switch flips to where you start presenting your best self mentally, the sky's the limit. It's true. I'm not just saying it to hype you up. I'm not just saying it to put things over. Because if you present yourself best mentally, oh boy, your kitchen is going to be so much smoother. You're going to have much happier people. You're going to be happy. So here's the challenge that I have for you. I have a couple of tips. The first thing I want you to do in the morning, I know you get there, I want you to pay attention to what you listen to. You're listening to something on the way into work. I know you are. Whether it's silence, whether it's the radio, because you just turn it on your local radio station and listen to the whatever show it may be. I need for you to really be intentional over the next 20 to 30 days. Try it. Try it. You have nothing to lose. To get yourself in the mindset when you walk in that door, I want you to listen to the music that makes you the happiest. I want you to listen to the stuff that makes you just be overwhelmed with joy, regardless of how you left your home, regardless of how you left before you started your journey to work. Listen to the music. One thing that I like to do, and I will be sure to put a couple of those video links below or in the comment sections, depending on where you're watching this, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on LinkedIn or Facebook. I'll be sure to drop a couple of those things, but in order to get mentally prepared, what I do is I like to listen to some motivational videos. I just search in YouTube and just put motivational videos, and whatever kind of pops to the top is what I listen to. I don't need to find the right one. Anything in there, when you're in the right mindset, anything will speak to you. You can learn from anything possible that'll play under the motivational video side. So I want you to pause the news. I want you to, no. Turn the news off. Okay? You can't get mentally prepared when they're feeding you negative. You see, you're feeding into their profits. Stop feeding into the news profits because they just want to give you the negative stuff. So what I want you to do is I want you to turn off your radio. I want you to put in some earbuds, or if you Bluetooth it in, but I want you to be intentional about what you put into your ears, whether it's the music that you love. And I'm sorry, but I'm not talking about the music that's on the radio today. I just think that there's something that maybe brings up a good feeling. Maybe it's a Christmas carol. I don't know if you don't feel weird for playing Christmas carols in June, but if it makes you feel good, like it gets you in the right mindset, go for it. Because this right here, I'm telling you, when this switched for me, it helped me tremendously because now I'm going into work with some tips from the motivational video about how to overcome, about when you get pushed back, you always stand back firm. If you get knocked on your back, make sure that you realize that you're still looking up. All these different little things that will help guide you and lead you, because we know that some type of opportunity is going to arise in the day where we're going to be able to put some of that into motion and be able to really help us lead better. So in the whole art of communicating more effectively, when we present ourselves best mentally, now we're prepared to be able to communicate more effectively, which in turn is going to help our teams be happier at work, which in turn is going to reduce turnover, which in turn is going to make food taste better, be presented better, and then increase participation. So what I want you to do is to always remember to believe that you have what it takes, because I know you have what it takes. And when you believe, you'll be able to achieve. And until next time, I appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to like or comment below, and we're happy to have you here with us as we continue to shoot these videos for all of my school nutrition folks in the world. Thank you, for everything that you put in to making us and our future better. Thank you.